Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a plan with me in my B6 undated Annie Plans printable. It's the Simply Watercolor Co. collab. So this is my second week with these inserts, so I'm gonna give that another try. I am really liking the size, but last week I did find I didn't have enough space. This is what my last week looked like. I did struggle a little bit because I'm used to the Happy Planner, and so I have a lot more space normally. So I'm gonna do things a little bit differently this time and see if I can make it work for me, because I really did like how compact this was, and it was almost enough space. Like most of the days it was enough space, but just a couple tweaks I think is all it'll take. And I'm just gonna give myself a couple of weeks and then make my decision. And if I do decide, then I really want to purchase a cover. So, because right now I'm just planning with this right out of the paper. So today I am going to be using a kit that I got from Ydavisdesigns, and I won a contest on Facebook for some credit in her shop. So this was my first purchase with her. It is gorgeous though. I think it was called Peonies something. It doesn't have the name of the kit on here, but it has some full boxes, some headers, and some labels here, or quarter boxes, and then it has 2 ombre heart checklists and some half boxes, and then some functional and the weekend banner. One thing I'm not crazy about is the stacked weekend. Although I don't need as much space on the weekends, I just am finding that I kind of miss a couple of things there. So this is not a lot of stickers. So I'm also going to, I thought a lot of the colors were very similar. I'm gonna make use of the kit that I used last week and use up some of the extras that I have. And then I'm gonna pull in some date covers from Samantha May Sticks. And this is her bow series. And this would probably go like right in a B6. Okay, yeah, so that's probably closely what it's for. I'm very new to this. Very, very new to this. And then I've got just some other random stickers that we'll get into. Most of them I use. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get my date covers in here. So today was my daughter's birthday party, and well, it started last night actually. So I worked all day yesterday and then came home and had 3 young ladies come over for a sleepover with my daughter. And so we did sleepover fun, and then this morning we woke up and we had breakfast, and then we all headed out to, oh, it's gonna rip it up, okay. We all headed out to the next town over. They have a trampoline park, and so it was our first time, but we went to the trampoline park. I did not jump today because those girls were up quite late, which made me up quite late, and so I just didn't have that kind of energy in me today. Plus I worked I worked yesterday, so I just didn't have that kind of energy. But the girls had such a good time, and it was so much fun to watch them. It really was, it really looked like a great time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this one box from here, and I'm gonna do 5 full boxes right across, and I'm not gonna put boxes on the weekend. And what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna put the patterned box on the Monday, and I'm gonna try to just somewhere in the middle here, get it down straight. I'm gonna put them all in the middle. So like I was saying, I am pretty sure that I'm gonna stick with a B6, because although last week there were a couple things I would have changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Whew. I mean, I could have made it work, but I was just like, what the heck? I thought I was short a box, but this paper's really nice. I'm probably not gonna get these all completely straight, but whatever. Like I was saying, okay. So now I'm just kind of deciding what cover I want, and I'm leaning heavily towards a Foxy Fix. In the sugar leather, I think it's coconut, so it's a white one. That box doesn't look that out of place, and I think once we get the rest of the stuff in, you won't even be able to tell that this one was from a different. So awesome. And then I think I'm gonna put the to-do lists on the bottom. So I still want there to be white space. Like, I still want to be a white space planner, even though I don't have the space to be a white space planner as much. In this one. But I still want to be a white space planner, so I'm going to leave a little gap, because I like the way that looks. So, yes, I think the sugar coconut and I'm just not sure where I want I guess I'll just put my to-do lists at the top. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do on Saturday and Sunday yet, so I'm gonna hold off on those. I don't know how I'm gonna plan those out. Okay, so I think we'll just get straight in. Oh, and then I wanted to put a little flag at the top of each day, but are we gonna do any kind of other? I don't have today headers, but I was considering doing bows in the gray, but I don't really have, like, they're not all the same gray. So I think we'll just skip that and we'll just go into I'm just gonna put the flags right on the top. And what I'm gonna try to do is actually just put them, like, I'm not gonna leave white space for them. And this is for, I wanna keep track of the hours that I work. So basically I know what time I start every day, and I know what time I'm supposed to go home, but I don't always go home. Like, if I'm still getting stuff done, or sometimes there's things outside of my control, then I just can't leave. So because I get paid salary, not hourly, sometimes I forget to just kind of keep track of that. And the thing is that if I never write it down, I don't realize how many hours I'm putting in. And like I wanna know how many hours I'm putting in. So I'm gonna keep track of that for this week. At the top in here, I'm just gonna write the hours that I worked. And so let's get into it. I swear I am losing my voice. I think I'm gonna put dance just down at the bottom. Oh, but I was thinking about doing dance not with these bows, but with flags. But like, see, this is the other problem I have. I almost wish I could just order a whole sheet of just the one color of gray, because the multi-gray colors are throwing me off a little bit. So those bows are actually pretty big for this planner, but that's okay. I guess I could do little pin drops. I wonder how much these will come. They're not gonna come up. It's fine, it's fine. Live and learn, live and learn. Okay, so Monday I have a ton of stuff I wanna mark because it's a busy day for us. Okay, so I wanted to mark that school's back in because we just got off winter break. And I also want to put in a to-do list. And I think I'm gonna put a full-on checklist in here because, well, this is awesome that these match pretty well because they're not from the same people at all. So yeah, I'm gonna put in a full-on to-do list there because I'm gonna try and get a lot done tomorrow. And then I also just wanna mark that I'm planning on trying a new recipe, and I really wanted to mark that I was gonna be trying this new recipe. So and then if anything else that comes up I can think of. Oh, and nope, there is another thing right away. I also want to mark that I am going to do yoga, which I will do on white space. And I'll just put her right there, and I'll do yoga. Okay. Okay, and then on Tuesday, we have dance, and then Michael's parents are coming to town, and they're gonna stay with us. They're gonna stay with us at night, but I have to-dos I wanna put down there. Okay, and then I'm such a mess here for this. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have a couple of these because I'm not gonna have that much stuff to do, like 3. And Wednesday, I don't have a lot going on except for that I want to make sure I do yoga. And we have a staff meeting. Okay, and then for the to-dos, I'm just a mess here. I hope that I'm in frame. Scissors or something. Okay. And Thursday, there's a bill due, which I'll put there, because obviously Thursday is the 1st, so my rent is due. And then, what else do I have Thursday? Thursday I'm gonna have a huddle, which I'm gonna put in the to-do section because I'm gonna have to prep for it, and I'm probably not gonna have a lot of to-dos. So that's fine. And then Friday, I also want to do yoga again. And then it's Fun Friday. So we get to dress down at work. And I mean, it's not that important, but let's see. I wonder if this one will come up. Because I didn't like that box. It's too much black and white on this one. I think it'll be okay. I might have lost that box, but let's do this one for Fun Friday. Let's do this one. And then let's put a, I need another to-do list, which I've just been all over the place with. I usually don't need more than 3 to-dos, especially on a work day, so that's why. I don't know how I'm feeling about like this random one with things, but it's okay. So Saturday I am working, obviously, and then I have a Warriors game, which I kind of want a bigger, to make a bigger deal out of. And then Sunday, I'm going to have some me time, which I know there's like a teeny tiny little me time one, but I think that the Samantha Sticks one's have a big one. Okay. So Sunday, I'm gonna have some me time. And I wanna just write one thing that I'm gonna do for myself. And then I also need to make sure that I get some cleaning done. But like, how should I mark that? I'm just gonna put this little header here that says to clean. And then I'm going to take, it's like, the thing is I don't have any more of those little, we'll take these again. The thing I like about these little hearts is that you can use them as a checklist still, because you can still check them off. Okay, that's not super straight, but it will have to do. Now, I want to take this little payday and put its payday, even though it's not my payday, but it's Michael's, so we get paid alternate weeks, so it's kind of awesome because we get paid every second, like every week we get a pay week. And then at the bottom here, I'm just gonna write, I'm gonna try and scoot these up just a bit. Okay, and then write planning time. And I know to film and edit on that, so that's just what we'll have to do there. And then Saturday's open for, got a little bit open space for probably a to-do or something, but I mean, I have some, I would like to really get my emails cleaned out, so I just kind of want to put this here to remind me to clean out my emails. And, okay, I think that's it for that. And then, I don't know if one of these little guys will fit on here, but I have to go pick up my groceries tomorrow, so I would like a little label for that. I can use this little one. It's at the beginning, kind of. Well, grocery pickup. And that's for these guys. Oh, so another thing that happened, well, last week now, because it'll be over by the time this happens, is the Great Canadian Planner Sale. So I am in Canada here, and I don't normally order from, like I don't end up normally ordering from Canadian shops a lot. Not because I don't want to, but just because it just doesn't really work out that way. Usually I don't know a lot of shops. So it was really great to kind of get to check out a bunch of different shops at the same time, all at the same time that we're all having a sale kind of thing, because I'm just not super familiar with a ton of different shops that are in Canada here. So that was really awesome for me because I really really liked that. I kind of pulled this out, but I didn't end up using anything. I thought I might use this wash dry fold, but maybe if I end up doing that. Okay. So, yeah, so I put in a fairly decent size order with that Great Canadian Planner sale, and it was, I'm really looking forward to. So I'm thinking about doing a haul on my channel for that when they all come in. I ordered from 3 different shops, and I'm just really curious. Like, I know during big sales that a lot of places won't be able to get their stuff out as quickly out the door because they're seeing a lot more orders than maybe they're used to seeing, or they're getting a huge amount of orders all at once. So, like, I'm not going to judge them on that kind of ship time, but I'm super curious about when I get the shipping notification to when it comes to me, because like a lot of the shops that I shop from in the States, like, they ship out really fast, but it takes forever to clear customs and get through to me. And sometimes if they've opened up the package and deemed it worthy of more money, I have to pay more money when I go pick it up. And so I'm really curious. And also it's nice to stay local, and like, some of those shops were like right out my back door kind of thing, like the town next to me. I was there today, and there was a shop in the sale that's from there. So I mean, super cool to support local planner people. So you'll see that on my channel when it comes, and then you'll see them obviously in my Plan With Me's. So I am going to shut the camera off here, fill it all in, and I will show you what it looks like once it's filled in. Okay guys, I'm back and it's all filled in here. I'm really liking the way it turned out. I like the boxes just in the middle here and staying off of these sides. I thought it just got a little bit too crowded last week. And it looks like I have some extra space for things that might come up throughout the week. But I did want to get to a point where I was using this to plan out what I wanted to do, and then I was listening to it. So there wasn't a lot of other stuff to input because I knew what I wanted to get done and I was getting it done. So that's kind of the goal for that's being the goal for the planner anyway. But I find that I don't always listen to it, so I want to get better at that. And I thought having a more compact version of it might help me listen to it and put less in it, but really just listen to what needs to be done, what I'm telling myself I need to do. So add less tasks, but do them more, kind of thing. Make sure that you're keeping track of the things that you need to keep track of. Really focusing on myself with this. And also it's a great stress relief for me. So I really enjoy making the videos. You know, it's fun for me to prep for the video, to get set up, and then to film it and to look back on it. So I really like how everything turned out. I noticed that I don't have date dots, but I did find this like sheet from back when I used to scrapbook that had some dots on it. It's not ideal, but it doesn't bother me. So here is it all filled in, and I am looking forward to the week ahead. If you want to see how it turns out, you know, as the week progresses, you can follow me on my Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice night. Bye.